Shalom, shalom, shalom. YOSHSHAALIA, Israel. This is Yermiyah, YOSHSHAALIA, Benyahrael, and this is Real Talk. And this is a quick 10-minute video. This is part 2 of Return Back to the Original Origins. A quick video because if I go past 10 minutes, they're just not going to allow it to upload. So I'm not going to go past 10 minutes. It will teach me discipline to be quick and be also thorough. We're going to jump right into it. The title of this series is Return Back to the Original Origin. This is part 2. I am coming from Revelation 18 verse 4. The word come out of her, which had a letter A in front of the word come out of her. I precept that. That took me to Isaiah 52 verse 11. Jeremiah 50 verse 8. Jeremiah 51 verse 6, verse 9, and verse 45. 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 17. When I went to Isaiah 52 verse 11, precepting the word depart, touch, and purify, which was in the center reference column under the word under the verse 11 from the chapter 52 of the book of Isaiah, took me to the word depart, touch, and purify. So we're going to go to the first scripture from the precept of the word depart, which pertains to coming out of her from Revelation 18 and 4. So we go to Isaiah chapter 48, verse 20. Isaiah 48, verse 20. And Isaiah 48, verse 20 reads, Go forth from Babylon, flee from the Chaldeans. Declare with the sound of a joyful shouting. Proclaim this. Send it out to the end of the earth. Say, the Master has redeemed his servant Jacob or Jacob. Once again, go forth from Babylon, flee from the Chaldeans. Declare with the sound of joyful shouting. Proclaim this. Send it out to the end of the earth, say the Master has redeemed his servant Jacob. The next scripture is Jeremiah 50 and 8, which I already precept from Revelation 18 and 4, and I already read Jeremiah 50 and 8 in part 1. So the next one, which was not read, which is a different chapter, different book, is Zechariah chapter 2, verse 6. So we're going to go to Zechariah 2 and 6. And you will find out that all these scriptures will match up with each other, and all these scriptures, different books will take you to the same chapters and verses in other books, backing each other up, and then it will take you to other books. This is what precept is about. Zechariah 2, verse 6 and verse 7. 2, 6, and 7. Hold there, flee from the land of the north, declare the Master, for I have dispersed you as the four winds of the heavens, declare the Master. Let me read verse 6 again. Hold there, flee from the land of the north, declare the Master, for I have dispersed you as the four winds of the heavens, declare the Master. So you know that we're the ones that were dispersed into all the countries as slaves. So now he's telling us to flee from this country. Those who were dispersed into the four winds. Verse 7. Hold Zion, escape. You are living with the daughter of Babylon. That was from Zechariah chapter 2, verse 6 and 7. And the other scripture is 2 Corinthians 6 and 17, which we also got out of Revelation 18, verse 4, when we precept the word come out of her. We got 2 Corinthians 6 and 17 and Jeremiah 50 and 8 also. So we're going to the next word, which is touch. Numbers 19 and 11. Numbers 19, verse 11. Numbers 19, verse 11. 19 and 11, and it reads, The one who touches the corpse of any person shall be unclean for 7 days. The one who touches a corpse of any person shall be unclean for 7 days. Now we go to the next word, purify. Leviticus 22, verse 2. And then Isaiah 1 and 16. Leviticus 22, verse 2. Leviticus 22 and 2. Tell Aaron and his sons to be careful with the set-apart gifts of the sons of Israel, which they dedicated to me, so as not to profane my set-apart name. I am the master. Tell Aaron and his sons, the Levites, to be careful with the set-apart gifts of the sons of YOSHSHAALIA, which they dedicated to me, so as not to profane my set-apart name. I am the master. It's telling you about being purified. It's telling you about being separate. It's telling you about coming and fleeing. This is what coming out of her. Revelation 18 verse 4. When you precept that word, come out of her. You read precept that, and you will see what the Most High is telling you. Don't listen to these amores telling you to stay put and wait on till some spaceships come pick you up. That's not what the Most High is telling you. Most High is telling you in Revelation 18 and 4 what to do. And the precepts will back it up. Isaiah chapter 1, verse 16. Isaiah chapter 1, verse 16. Check my time. Okay. Isaiah 1, verse 16. 1 and 16. Wash yourselves. Make yourselves clean. Remove the evil from your deeds from my sight. Cease to do evil. Wash yourself. Make yourself clean. Remove the evil of your deeds from my sight. He says, wash yourself. Make yourself clean. Remove the evil from my sight. So stay in this country and this Babylon where homosexuality is allowed, where bestiality is allowed, where you have all types of defilement, the food that you eat, you don't know what you're eating. And they take cows and they're now feeding cows meat from other animals from the farm, and you follow the dietary law and they feed a cow ground up swine, then you're defiled. You're breaking the law of being purified and not touching unclean animals. If you on your way to Shabbat and you get on a bus and you sit there and the woman sit there and she was on her cycle, or some man who had an issue of running out of him, or a child, then you're defiled and you're going into a setting and you're defiling everyone else in there. If you touch something that is unclean, so you say, oh, how can you do that in this world, period? Well, you can. If you follow the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High and live in a society that follow laws, you can. So, even living in your house, there's things that's unclean that will keep you unclean. But the scriptures tell us to leave these places and to purify ourselves. Yeah, we listen to Yermiyah, Benyahrael, and this is Real Talk. And this is part 2 of the series, Return to Your Original Origins. Return back to your original origin. Shalom.